OK, parents, forget the terrible twos. The most stressful time, we're told, is dealing with terrible teens. And believe it or not, it's girls who can cause the most trouble. As they hit 13, suddenly I love you can become I hate you. So how do you work out how to tame teenage girls? Josh Fazulin reports.
You're just in a panic. You want to know where they are.
I think it's scary for mums.
Seriously.
The first time they hear their daughter slam their bedroom door, they go, oh no, it's coming, it's coming. And
13 years we'd had this bond of mother and daughter, and suddenly it was just gone.
Mum of two, Sarah Holford, thought she had the perfect relationship with youngest of three, Sammy. Then she hit her teens.
She'd end up sort of disappearing out the door and going, whether I liked it or not. I would say that she'd gone off the rails.
At times, her 13-year-old would disappear for days, leaving Sarah worried her daughter had been kidnapped or worse.
I'd just sneak out and I'd swear to them heaps and I wouldn't respect them, at all.
They want privacy and they want independence.
It's a phenomenon that strikes teenage girls the world over, even celeb teens like Lindsay Lohan, Drew Barrymore, Miley Cyrus.
I've seen some horrible things happen, some accidents happen with teenagers. Kids don't have to be bad kids to get into serious trouble.
Michelle Mitchell has spent more than a decade working with teenage girls and now is giving an insight into their secret and sometimes self-destructive world.
They're still developing their emotional maturity, their judgment, their decision-making.
There's no manual for having teenagers.
But now there is. Michelle's taken 12 years of research and experience documenting the lives of a group of teenage girls to bring mums and dads the ultimate family survival guide. Her book, What Teenage Girls Don't Tell Their Parents, is all about helping mums and dads get back in touch with their little girls.
Mums, your kids don't hate you.
Despite what they keep telling you. Have you told your mum you hate her?
Yeah, heaps of times.
The first time that a mother gets told that her daughter hates her, she takes it really personally. Instead of realising that's just a normal part of the whole process, you're going to be told that more than once.
Michelle has some quick tips for frazzled parents to help open up the communication lines.
Learn to listen for their benefit, not for your benefit. So realise that listening's like an act of love, especially when it starts at 10 o'clock at night and doesn't finish till 1 o'clock in the morning. Allow them to be in control. Allow them to sort of be the ones that initiate communication. Again, by saying to them, I'd love to talk to you about this. When you're ready to, look, I'd love to hear what you're thinking about this. The last one is just being attentive to what they don't say and keeping a check of that inside of yourself without actually having to keep interrogating them and asking them more questions about it.
Don't expect them to tell you everything though, but if you really want to know, Michelle's got it covered.
It'll tell you everything that you really want to know, but you won't be able to get out of them till 20 years' time.
Just in time for Sarah and Sammy.
She could be a little bit quieter, like other parents. And they're like, go. And Mum's like, go.
So the message is that difficult teens are not the end of the world.